Yes, guys, welcome to SFeatleyTV. We're back with another stream. Sorry about the intro not being there. I know we've been very, very late, so we're bringing the Grand Prix. Just jump straight into it. Let's just jump straight into it. You know what I mean? Like, we are here for Monaco. I'm sorry we couldn't do the qualifying watch along. I've been drained all week, so all the streams that I've missed this week, they're doing it next week. Back to a full schedule. End of the football season just left me. The adrenaline went through the floor, so I went for the floor. So yeah, but we're all good now. Tio, how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing alright. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot better now the football season's over.
Oh, God.
Anyway, speaking of which, let's get into. And by the way, there's some very true stories at 7 p.m. Transfer not the back pages show and not the back pages show anymore. Transfer target show, right? Thought a better name for it. Now you all know what it is. So yeah, so we're doing that at 7:30 p.m. tonight, and I'm on for a rant already. And we ain't even got any transfer window ain't even open yet, and I'm already ranting. God help me. Yeah, I'm about to turn it down. Yeah. Um, yeah. Interesting facts about the Grand Prix. Let's start. If Charles Leclerc wins the Monaco Grand Prix this afternoon, he'll become the second Monegasque to win the Monaco Grand Prix, not the first. Right? After Louis Chiron won the Grand Prix back in 1931. Right? So which was its third year. And the Monaco Grand Prix. Obviously, the layout's barely changed. You can see the layout in the top right corner. It's pretty much unchanged since then, really, but a few more corners have been added in just to spice it up a bit. Actually, do you know what? The chicane used to be right literally 100 yards front to back, which probably might be a good idea. But yeah, anyway, we're in and we're good. MotoGP Adam, big up. Hello. Hope you're doing well. I know it's your new channel name. Yeah, Charles Leclerc first, Sainz second. Though having that tangle with Perez after he put it in a wall. Should be a Ferrari lockout. Should be a Ferrari win then, shouldn't it?
I can believe so. I mean,
Better than when you keep your engine going.
Oh man, they better. I'll fucking lose it if we don't win again. I'll fucking lose it.
Mate, I'll lose it because you're letting Verstappen one away. Like, Jesus Christ. By the way, like, again, Horner bitching about, oh, there's not enough money. That's because you spent it all, you daft twat.
Oh my God.
Like, he's money in about the budget cap. Well, tell you what, you couldn't run a small team then. You couldn't run a small team. Because, God forbid, if you were at Williams or anything like that, you'd be moaning as hell, there's no money. Like, honest to God, you know what I mean? Yeah. Will we have something like 1996 where only 4 cars were classified in that Grand Prix? It was raining, and it is predicted to rain during this Grand Prix. So we could have a very good... You could have a spicy race today. Yeah. Trick question for you, T-Ho. How many world champions have never... the 33 champions there are, unfortunately we have to include Verstappen in that name, have never won the Monaco Grand Prix?
Can I list them? Like, in my head?
You could list them, or you could just say the number.
I know Senna has won it. I know Graham Hill has won it. Schumacher.
No, how many world champions have not?
Yeah, I know, but I'm counting through my head who would just win.
We could be here for a while.
I'll say 19.
Not bad. 6 off. It was 13. Mansell, Clark, Piquet, Hill, Fittipaldi, Ascari, Andretti, Villeneuve, Jones, Mike Hawthorne, The first world champion Giuseppe Farina, John Surtees, and James Hunt. Right. This will be the 79th running of the Monaco Grand Prix, so it would go 80 next season. It would have gone 80 this season if it weren't for COVID. But then it could have been over 80 if it weren't for the war. So there you go. So out of how many drivers on the grid have won the Monaco Grand Prix?
Oh.
It's kind of easy, to be honest, though, to work it out.
Three?
No, 5. Lewis 3 times.
Yeah, Max. I forgot Max.
Max, Fernando. I know you can forget Max. Fuck him. Yeah. Hamilton, Alonso, Vettel. So Hamilton with the most at 3.
Yeah.
Fernando Alonso with 2. Vettel with 2. Daniel Ricciardo and Max Verstappen with 1 each.
Oh, Ricciardo with 2. Yeah.
Ricciardo when he spent over half the race, about 5 seconds slower than everyone else. I love that. Look, Gasly, Vettel into turn, and then they switch to the Stroll.
This overtake by Mazepin.
Oh, that was a great overtake. Right at the start. That's always a good stats. You always find a couple of overtakes to start the race with that one. Usually halfway through the race, it doesn't usually work. Big up everyone that is watching. Make sure you smash a like on the video. Every like on a channel, especially when it's just started, helps big time. So any likes you can put on this video, please do so. So 3.337 kilometers. That's just over 2 miles per lap out of 19 turns. Total race distance is 260 kilometers, 160 miles. It is the only exception on the calendar to be under the minimum of 305 kilometers. Right? The only exception. Right? So all the others have to be 300, which is 197 miles, something like that. I think it is. Who was the first ever Monaco Grand Prix winner?
Like Formula 1 or overall?
No, just 1929. Otherwise, I would have said
I have no idea. I
even I had to look this one up. William Grover Williams in a Bugatti won it. The first one was whoever when it was a Brit.
I have no clue about anything before 1952. Fair.
Okay. How about? Okay. So how about the first one that was included in the championship? Start procedure suspended.
Are
they going to start behind safety car then?
Please not.
Hey, let's go! It's gonna get spicy today, people.
We're not gonna do fire, right?
No. It's that's starting behind safety. That's what they're doing. It can't. It's not too wet. It's not so wet that they can't race. It ain't that wet. Formation lap will start at 5:10 local time. So 3:10. Sorry, 3:10. 2. So that's literally in about 10 minutes. So yeah. Look at them. That's a nice place to sit, isn't it? So they'll do so the safety car will lead them away. Probably the best idea, actually. Tight streets, right? Wet surface, right? I don't want to be going down there at turn 1, right? All you're going to end up is a big pile-up. Wet Monaco Grand Prix. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love a Monaco Grand Prix in the wet. And everyone's going to... I bet you we get a Monaco Grand Prix in the wet. Everyone is going to enjoy it because there's going to be about 5-6 cars left in the race. And then all I want to see is everyone that says take it off the calendar, stop your bitching. Like, you can't take this off the calendar. Apparently, next season is its last year on the contract at the moment. They are negotiating at the minute. But you can't drop F1 from Monaco. You can't drop Monaco from F1.
No.
It's like Silverstone, and it's like Monza. It's been there since 1950. You can't drop it. No. I don't care if people say you can't overtake. Brilliant. It's one of the unique aspects of it, making qualifying so crucial. Like, so, no, I'm sorry, you can't drop it. Like, what do you think?
Yeah, in my opinion, it's undroppable. Not only, but it's not a particularly amazing circuit or anything, but it's just the history of Monaco that should be preserved, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially when you've got all these new circuits coming in.
Yeah.
Like, to be fair, Paul Ricard's got a history with F1 anyway. Canada's well over its history in F1. Hungary. The main ones you can't drop. The biggest. I'll put this in a tweet, actually. I think I remember putting it in a tweet ages ago. I don't know which account I did it on, though. I might have did it on the F1 one. SFeatleyTV. Right. Let me see if I did it on this one. No, I didn't do it on that one, actually. I must have did it on the other one. So, profile. I remember saying it somewhere. I swear. I can't find it, to be fair. Shit. Basically, I remember saying it in a tweet. I think it was, basically what I said was, I'm just gonna delete these tweets here. Yeah, basically what I said was the races that are undroppable, Monaco, and I'm gonna go through it actually. Go through the calendar actually. Right, I'll go through the calendar. Big up Munzie. I hope you're doing well. Can't believe. Bridge. Not talk. Mate, look, I can't stand anyone who can't give out 5 minutes to talk to Martin Bundle. Like, I'm a nobody, but if I had the god, if I which I would chop my left arm off to have the position to be if I had the position of being on the grid, right, and he'd pull me aside just a random interview, I'd fucking do it, right? Because you're privileged to be on that grid. It's a privilege, and they take it as like, oh, I have a God-given right because I'm famous.
Yeah.
No, mate.
Absolutely.
Right. So if it's a delayed start, as this and they're look, they're only just bringing the tyres out now. Is this rain shower come at literally the last minute?
Oh no. I can't sit here for another 4 hours. I can't.
She wouldn't be there if the F1 wasn't there. Look, she wouldn't be there if people didn't like them. In the end, celebrities are celebrities because people like them, follow them on Twitter, and have the fame that they do. Right? So it's like fans with football. These players, for example, that can't be asked to go around and applaud your fans. You wouldn't be there without the fans. Same as F1 drivers. That's why F1 drivers, you see them always, they value the fans a lot more than sometimes footballers. They wave, they get they wave, they say hello, they make whenever it's raining, they put on a show for the crowd in the pit lane. They do a lot more than what I see F1 drivers, than what I see football fans do. Right? And they give 110% as well. I'm like, Arsenal. Mate, I've got to stick some Arteta slander in, haven't I?
Always.
Have you heard him again talking complete bollocks?
No.
You know? Oh, he was saying on the Friday, we must before the Newcastle defeat. He's saying that our aim is to get Champions League football, right? Yeah. Then after the defeat, in his next interview in the BBC, he said if everyone looks back of what we've achieved, of what we've done this season, people will say that we've overachieved. And I'm like, but you said our aim was to get fucking top 4. You lying son of a bitch. You lying bitch. Right?
Fucking hell, man.
I'm sorry. The guy is a born out liar. Right? He is a liar. He is a liar. Right? It is fucking Wenger 2.0. Right? Because Wenger in his last days at
fuck off. Formation lab will start at 15:16 local time. We're gonna need another no, this is mate, this is gonna be Spa all over again, isn't it?
It wasn't that bloody wet.
Mate.
If they can't drive on that, then we might as well not fucking bother. Now it's got even worse. What the fuck? Now they definitely can't fucking drive. So they just fucking go on with it. Great. Now we've got to sit here and wait for the track to dry out. Tell me, is Michael Massey back in charge? Because that's another Massey moment. That is another Massey moment. Right? No brain. Great. Fucking brilliant. Hey, wet weather racing, I'm putting Hamilton for the win. I'm putting Hamilton for the win. Fuck it. It was nearly bone dry. It was nearly bone dry. Now you've just let a heavy rain shower come in. Well done. I'm sorry. Do they have brains up at fucking race control? Do it seriously, or are they just as stupid as they were last year? Like brain dead, absolutely brain dead. I mean, I don't know about you, mate, but it looked right to me. Oh, and I can't log into this bloody thing again. Alright, that gives me time to try and log into this motherfucker again. The live timing, as usual. Always have a problem with this, don't I? I mean, that's just stupid.
What are extreme wet tires?
No shit. Mate, you won't get it started at all now. Because everyone's going to moan it's too fucking wet. Like, all it needed to be was an intermediates. I mean, like, what the fuck was everyone playing at? Give me strength. Give me absolute fucking strength.
By the way, the question you asked earlier, what was it again? Like before we
What was?
the question you asked to me, like who won it or something, was it? Yeah.
Oh, who was the first one to win the actual first Monaco Grand Prix in the championship? That was 1950.
Yeah, that was Venture, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
You didn't look that up, did you?
No, as well.
yeah,
Maybe like 2 months ago, but not now.
yeah. Man, I looked it up 2 months ago. Yeah. um. That one. Then I need it.
Yesterday was a match with the Champions League final. Now this. Fucking hell.
Oh, mate, the Champions League final, man. I'm sorry I didn't get to do the watch along on SFeatleyTV. Again, like I said, I was drained. So if I was drained for Monaco, I was drained for that. But to be honest, like to watch one goal go in, to be honest, I did hear that Liverpool played well. I don't believe team played well. It was a good game, but it wasn't. It wasn't going to be. It wasn't. It was sort of what I expected, to be honest. It was going to be. There were going to be some chances, but probably only about if it's going to be one goal in it, like, and it would be like a 2-1 or a 1-0. It wouldn't be like either that or it'd just be an edgy 0-0 draw or something like that and go to penalties.
Yeah.
It wasn't something that I was going to be absolutely gutted to my stomach to miss.
Courtois was fucking insane. Courtois was fucking insane yesterday.
Yeah, I heard. I heard, definitely, mate. Right, let's get into F1 again. So now it's absolutely properly raining, so we're not going to see a start until fucking God knows when. So everyone park up and enjoy the ride, guys. Make sure you smash a like on the video.
Well, I remember last year in Spa we went on the Formula 1 website and we just did quizzes.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. It ain't going to be like that, I don't think. I don't think this the shower is going to be that big.
Hope not. Well, will it start?
We're going to be here for a while now. Hopefully. But not for too long. Right. Now you should log in. You should. Whether you will is another matter. Recent history. Formula 1. Right. Yes. H1 tap into as well. We're all back in the cars. We're all going to start off now. So now it's even more wet. They're going to start off now. That makes sense. There we are. We're in. And just in time, I'm in and signed and bang. Boom. Doom. Gloomity gloom. I just signed in, you motherfucker. I just signed in.
Is it happening again?
Yeah, I just signed it in, and then it's saying I'm not signed in. What?
Yes, they are away.
Yes.
Jesus, guys, look at the spray, man. This is gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, it'll be alright. Hey, mate.
Are they gonna do like 5 laps again and then give her half a point?
No, they're not. No. I don't think they will.
Fucking half points.
So formation lap now, and this is going to be behind the safety car. So technically, the race has started then. So why don't they just start the race at lap 1? Or is it just me? Oh my god, I'm signed. Oh, that's why.
Surely they won't start it normally. Yeah, they're going on.
Yeah, they're going to start it. They've got to.
Vettel saying it's very wet.
Well, it wasn't. It wasn't at the start. It wasn't before they decided to delay it. If they started it on time, they would have started on ints, and then it would have been even more fun of a race. Because you know what I mean? It would have changed to full wet tyres. Yeah? Then it would have been even more fun. Right, done. I don't know why. You know when it says it renew cycle monthly, right? When you pay for it, it's decided to stop it. I don't know why.
Weird.
Like after a month, I'm like, no. Like the reason, like I want it monthly is because I want to pay it in 9 months time. If I wanted to cancel it, I'd let you bloody know.
You are also saying it's very, very wet. Okay, now.
Right.
Yeah, they've gone into the pits.
They've gone into the pits. Yeah, because now it's got even worse.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
It's got even worse. I mean, like, it was fine to start with. Fucking hell, man. Oh, this is bullshit. I'm not having this. This is bullshit.
Well, it's about the safety of the drivers. I mean,
Let's go. Afternoon, lads. Hope you well. Big up, man. No, it's to defend from drivers and dangerous situations. Look, mate. I get your point on that. Look, trust me. There's no one that cares more about driver safety than I do. Yeah, but when the race started, if the race had started at the point of that it was supposed to, so at 2:00, the track was intermediate wet. So if it's intermediate wet, it means that you can start the race under intermediate. If it then starts to rain even heavily, that's just part of the sport. That's just part of the game. That's part of racing. Otherwise, what? We're like, what? Otherwise, what? We're gonna is the president then on from if there's a rain shower half an hour later on? We've got put it off for half an hour. Is that the president now? You can't. Unfortunately, like if it rains, then 5 to 10 laps into the race, even more heavily. That's part of racing. That's part of Formula One, right? You then you go on in full wet tires. If it's still wet after that, you then stop the race because it's a 2-hour race in a 4-hour period. We're not going to go as far as say it's Belgian 2.0 yet. Like this will probably go on for about half an hour. They'll wash the circuit away. The circuit, I think, dries pretty quickly here anyway, because the amount of drain covers there are. So, yeah, it will dry itself out. Oh, wow. Max is actually holding his own umbrella. Yeah. We could have had a dozen. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I get your point about safety, but like, it would have been a dozen laps into the race, which is just part of the sport, right? B, you can't then set a precedent for this race for saying there's a rain shower coming to then prolong it another to then have not do it in the next race to then have an impermanent precedent. We do it for every race, and then 3, like this is Monaco, right? This is Monaco. This is Monaco, right? These cars are so incredibly safe in their design that you couldn't really go fast unless you had serious bad luck, like in one of these accidents. You pretty much can't drive fast enough to put yourself in to cause serious injury in these cars around Monaco. You don't even reach top gear even on the fastest straight, right? So if that's the case, then like it is looking like it will clear. Yeah, getting this little period, then it will clear off. We will get a period of dryness. We will get a period of a period where it will be time to start again. So we're just going to have to put up with it for now, aren't we? There we go. Well, at least that's one thing. Hornet saying it's the right thing to do. Of course, mate, the guy's not a racer. Let's put it this way. The guy ain't a racer. Sorry, I just got 10 to 12 laps already. It's part of the sport. I'll actually put a poll. I'm actually going to put a poll in the chat actually about that. I'm actually going to put a poll about it. Give me a sec. Big up everyone who is watching, by the way. I'm going to just quickly put a poll and see what everyone else's opinion on it. Should they have should this Prix have started at the original sorry, just going to put this as well. Tire changes. been. Right, sorry about that. Right, so polls there in the chat for you to answer. Make sure you do that for us. Really would be helpful. I also smash a like on the video. We'll started into it's short, so yeah, I said the rain could have come for me. Like, apparently the actual original rain shower was when they needed to put the tyres on, since why they were delaying changing tyres. Yeah, apparently it was in the original start procedure, so if it was in the original start procedure, hence why everyone was rushing to change the tyres. But even then, probably they could have done. But yeah, that's probably why then. So, oh well, we're just gonna be in for a long wait. So it did say around about 20-minute shower, then it should die down a little. Enough should be die down enough to get some racing, get the race underway. So there you go. Thanks. Oh, Jesus. This could be a while.
Yeah, so good.
What? I planned some notes. I didn't plan. I didn't plan all this for later. So, what else have we had? Also, Gasly has to get into the top 10 this weekend as well, if he wants to continue his continual point scoring in Monaco. He scored in every single Monaco Grand Prix he has been in so far since 2018. So that's 4 years on the bounce. So it's not bad, actually. It's pretty good going, to be honest. Especially being on only having one season in a Red Bull. The others all in the AlphaTauri. So pretty darn good record, to be honest. But then, actually, no, it's not 4 years. It's 3 years, isn't it? The rain has died down. So if they got someone on the track to push some of the water away, I think they could get this race back on. It's looking drier already, even though the rain is still a little bit. Yeah, if they could push, like, if they can get, like, those lorries to push the water away and push it off the starting line or the ultimate off the racing line, then we could get this underway. Actually, if they could get someone to actually push the water off, that's why I don't see why they're not doing that, because the rain has severely died down, and I mean severely died down now already. So I would be getting brushes and that to get it all over. No, it ain't gonna be Spa. Look, it's not Spa. I've already just said the wet weather would have died down by this. Right. So, can you just do us a favour? Sorry, just getting this. You're getting marshals. Right. Yeah, so the weather literally is about to push. Should literally just be clearing now anyway. And it's like I said, the rain's severely died down. I would be clearing some of the water off to get this race started. Get it started. I'd honestly get it started. Like, try and get this race started. So, they're not seriously trying to look to see if they can just wait until another front comes in. Because apparently, until. Well, hang on. Well, that rain shower should be cleared by now. Oh, I don't know. Zhou, do you know? I don't know.
I don't know either, man.
Oh, fuck. We don't know. Like, I don't think it's going to be that bad of Spa, to be honest. Like, for me, it doesn't look that bad. Not to me, anyway. So I'll watch the old replay of Monaco in 2016. When it was the last wet weather race in 2016. Alright, let's see if I can get into this live timing again. But this is the last thing. Last thing Charles Leclerc wanted was rain today, big time. Especially looking for his first Monaco Grand Prix. Try it. Right, so still waiting for this Ranger to clear for now. Right. Oh, I give in. It's not letting me sign in. I keep signing in, but it won't do it. I keep signing in, but it just won't do it. It's a joke. Right. Okay. It won't let me sign in at all, as usual. Wow, so many. Right. Still waiting for the shower to clear here at the Monaco Grand Prix. So obviously no change to the starting lineup. In any order, we've had 2 formation laps and that's it. So yeah, no action really to report on. But yeah, make sure you keep smashing a like on the video, smash the subscribe button. I'm getting some feedback, mate. Don't know why. But yeah, make sure you smash a like on the video, that's better. Smash the subscribe button as well.
Want to do like a quiz or something?
Oh well, man. Actually, to be honest, which driver won the 1996 Grand Prix where only 4 drivers finished?
1996.
And for which bonus mark for which team? I'm plucking that straight off my head.
I have literally no idea. I mean, no, I don't know.
Don't know?
No.
That would be Olivier Panis.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that. Never.
Yeah, Olivier Panis.
And for what team?
It would have been for the Ligier team in their last season in F1. It's funny that, isn't it? You never would have known that unless you watched it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't watch it. I was only 2. So there you go. How many times did Michael Schumacher win the Monaco Grand Prix? And when was his last victory?
I think Schumacher won it like 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
And his last victory, 2000?
2001.
Oh, one
He
off.
was going to win it in 2000, but a overheating brake melted his rear suspension.
Yeah, you're not going to be continuing with it. Oh, what year is this?
That was...
No, the one they're showing right now. I don't know if you can see it.
I can't see it.
Oh.
Right. Trying to think of Monaco Grand Prix ones. Which team made their F1 debut in 1966 at the Monaco Grand Prix?
Williams?
No. I'll give you a clue.
Alright, give it.
It's become the 2nd most successful team in the sport.
McLaren.
There you go. There you go. Made its first debut in 1966. So, interesting fact to know, isn't it? So,
Do you want me to have some questions?
Go on, go for it.
Right. Which British driver finished second to Olivier Panis at the crazy 1996 Monaco Grand Prix? So who finished second?
I've got Brundle or David Coulthard in my mind. Coulthard.
Coulthard would be correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
1 to Brundle. Did he retire?
Wait, let me just check real quick.
Or did he come third?
No. Wait, it was.
Or who's third? Third was it one of one of the Bennettons.
Yeah, Brundle did retire. Brundle did.
Herbert
retire.
was third.
Yeah.
In the Benetton.
No, in the Sauber.
Oh, in the Sauber. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So there was only 4 cars left, so it was a tough choice. Yeah. There was more drivers to pick from. Yeah. Coulthard actually also borrowed Schumacher's helmet for that Grand Prix. Because he couldn't see out of his visor, it kept fogging. Interesting fact.
All right.
That's before they became enemies. That's of course.
How did Michael Schumacher prevent Fernando Alonso from bettering his time during qualifying for the 2006 Monaco Grand Prix?
He ran wide at Rascasse.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm not going to say he parked the car. No, bollocks. I'm a Schumacher fan. He never did that. He never did it. No. He ran. You see, he outbraked himself. He just pulled straight into the. He ran out of road. What do you expect? He parked it. Yeah, I know. Shut up. He should have done what Rosberg did. He just disappeared down the service road. He would have got away with it. In fact, actually, if he finished second, he would have had a chance to win the championship. So,
talking about Rosberg, how many times?
Go on. Sorry.
How many times has a member of the Rosberg family won in Monaco?
4.
Correct.
Caue Rosberg won it in 82.
83.
Oh! Because that was his winning year, 82. Fuck. That's why I went for it.
No, 1982 was...
No, 82 was... No, 82 was KK. 81 was PK.
Oh.
No, I meant he won his championship in 82. KK Rosberg won the championship in 82, but he won the Monaco Grand Prix in 83.
Yeah.
10-minute signal will be shown at 5:22. So 10-minute signal. Okay. There you go. So let's on. Go on, give us a couple more, and then I'm going to disappear and get a drink. Make sure you keep everyone up to date.
Yeah. Yeah, we have this one. Let me just find a good one. Monaco has only featured one DRS zone. Which other circuit on the F1 calendar has just one DRS zone?
Oh, fuck me. Oh, you've hit the good one. It's not Australia. Well, it's definitely not Australia. Bahrain's got 2.
I can give you the options.
Can I? I'm gonna go for the. I need to look at the calendar. I can look at the calendar. Am I allowed to look at the calendar?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll even show you what I'm looking at. Look, I'm going to show you what I'm looking at, so that way you don't, and that's why everyone knows I'm not cheating. Like, I'm not showing what the circuit looks like. I'm just looking at the calendar. So you got Bahrain, that's 2. Saudi Arabia's got 2. No, it's got 3, isn't it? It's got 3, I believe. Australia's got 2. Imola's got. Imola's got 2 in it. Spain's got 2. Wait, where's Imola got 2 from then? Ain't up the hill. Ain't down. That could be it, you know. Let me just go through the rest of them in cancellation. Miami 2, Spain 2, Monaco, we know, has got 1. Azerbaijan's got 2. Canada's got 2. Actually, it's got 3, actually, sorry. Silverstone's got 3. Austria's got 3. Paul Ricard's got 2. Hungary's got 2. Belgium's got 2. Netherlands has got 2. Italy's got 2, despite how long it is in the straights. Singapore's got 2. Japan has got 2. 2? No, actually. The United States has got 2. Mexico's got 2. Brazil's got 2. Abu Dhabi's got 2. No, 2. Yeah, 2. I don't think Japan's got a second DRS zone.
Do you want me to give you the 4 options?
Go on.
It's Suzuka, Hungaroring, Monza, and Marina Bay Street Circuit.
Oh, it's got to be it's Suzuka then. Where's it's Suzuka?
Correct.
Emilia Romagna has got. Emilia Romagnar's only got 1 though.
Oh, well, this is an old question, Fred. This is 2019, so...
Oh yeah, that's before they put this one on the Canada. That's got 1.
Yeah,
Look,
so
it's got 1 DRS zone.
Technically, you would be right, yeah.
So I would have been right. It would have been 2 of them. Yeah, that's why I couldn't work out. That's what I was trying to choose. It's like, hang on. Yeah. So okay, I've just tried. I'm trying to sign in again. Right.
Oh, here's another good question for you. Oh, Steven, you're showing your details, by the way.
It's alright. It was literally 2 fucking minutes. We have one more question. Go on, and I'll go quickly get a drink.
How many pole positions has Lewis Hamilton claimed at Monaco?
2.
Not an option.
2 is not an option.
Nope. Again, this is in 2019, so it doesn't count 2019.
Yeah, that's 2. So that's 2 because he got 1 in 2019. He would have got 1 then.
So then it would have been 1.
It would have been 1.
Correct.
God, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really think I was not gonna know that one? Come on. I might as well not call myself a Hamilton fan. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly get a drink while they're getting in the cars. They're all getting in the cars now, so just keep talking. Simple enough.
Yeah, race will resume at 16:05 local time. So in 4 minutes now, it should resume. Like, it's just a question: will it really resume, or will they just drive behind the safety car? I hope they resume because I can't be asked having another fucking Spa GP, man. I can't be asked. At least it is dry right now. Like, it's not raining, but the track is still quite wet. I don't think they'll resume. I don't know. Well, they will assume, but like not. And the you know what I mean. Just 3 more minutes now. Yeah, you can see in the pit lane it is wet. It is wet. I don't know what they'll do. It's an yeah, I don't know. 2 more minutes. It's almost time. So McLaren's saying to Ricciardo that's dead zone in the rain. So like that means they don't know whether it will rain or not. They are expecting rain in 5 to 7 minutes, but there's a possibility it won't rain again. We'll have to see. So 1 more minute. The question is, will they resume racing or not? Like, will they go full on racing or what to do with Spa again? I hope they go racing. I really hope it.
Right, we're back, peoples, and we're back. We're back.
Steven.
And I have a fucking good drink. Pop.
McLaren said they have a dead zone, and they don't know whether to expect rain or not.
They have a death zone. What does that mean? Their cars can magically flip into the sea.
No, like a dead zone, like they don't know if it's gonna rain or not. They can't see if it's gonna rain or not.
They've got the most tight-set fucking radar, and they can't, and sonar, and they cannot fucking tell when it's going to rain. How much do they pay for it? I'll be asking for a refund. What the fuck? So we're on a 77 lap race because we've had 1 lap of full racing. Right after that formation lap. Oh, look at that. Cold drink. Cheers, people. This is going to get tasty.
So, let's hope they go racing.
Put 1 too many ice cubes in this. I've got a spare glass. Hang on. There you go. So just think, if you think it's hard driving in the game, in the wet at Monaco, try doing it on here. And with cars that are fucking so much different to where they were last time. Right? And do you know what? They said they slowed down pit stops 2.2 seconds last time in Spain by Ferrari. Fastest pit stop. And they said they were supposed to slow them down. To be fair, Andre, Horner really needs it.
Latifi has been dead.
Oh, fucking hell. Are you joking? Latifi? Oh, come on. Mate, the guy is dreadful. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, and Stroll as well.
And Stroll was... Oh, mate, mate, these...
Big surprise there.
Daddy, have you got money for some spare parts? I damaged my car again. I wonder what his dad said when he said, I want to learn to drive. And he was like, fuck off. Right, you could drive an F1 car, but letting you loose on the road, Jesus Christ. Honest to God. I'm trying to log into the F1 thing, but it will not do it as much as I keep trying. So I don't think I'm going to get any audio whatsoever. I'm going to try one more time online.
Into the pits. Safety car will enter pits. Rolling start.
It is a rolling start. It's always going to be a rolling start.
Safety car. Hamilton on the radio. Hamilton says, it's slippery, but that's good.
That's him, alright, isn't it? No, it's not logging in. One more time. No, it's not doing it. Right. Here we go. Not gonna lie, I love Hamilton helmet. Mate, it is nice. Two of the worst drivers on the grid. We're gonna switch to...
Here we go.
Gonna switch to... It is green light. Green light. The race is underway. Leclerc will lead them down to turn one. Very squirrely already.
Jesus.
Right down the straight. Jeez. Careful as it... Be also careful. It's a turn one. Right.
No,
this is a completely different experience. Going to be driving these 20 heavy, slow, heavy pigs of cars that of the 22, right? Especially going around like slow circuits, right? Slow corners. These cars are dreadful at it, even worse than last year. So this is going to be a completely different experience. Gasly pits, right? Latifi pits, Stroll pits. And they're all pitting for the ints. They're pitting for the intermediate tyres. So who's going to be one of those to gamble? Leclerc, and then he puts in all the fucking hell. Like, he's already dancing with danger already. Like, and then they're going to go into a bone dry tunnel. You've got to give it about 3-4 laps for that to get wet enough to the ints or the wets to cope. Now, who's going to be one of the first runners to pit? Who is going to be one of the first? I wonder. Right. We've already had 2 crashes already, so there you go. We're not even had fucking 1 lap yet. So, there you go. Very careful into the swimming pool. Right. Lot of standing water. Right. We'll try and keep you up to date with any sort of...
Leclerc keeps going.
And he keeps going. Sainz keeps going. Yeah, they expect the front runners to keep going for a while, mate. They got nothing to. They got a lot to lose, so they will got to pick the right moment. And they rather let someone who's you always get the back marker that will try and go for this sort of shit. If you know what I mean. You always let them go for it, you know what I mean? Because then if they then start setting the fastest lap times as a slow driver, then you know that it's time to change.
Oh wait,
Right?
by the
You know
way,
what I mean?
the Red Bulls are in the intermediates.
The Red Bulls. But how have they been allowed to choose what tyre they want? Usually they will be on wet tyres.
Maybe
Usually
they
they'd be
started
allowed to
on.
be. So that means Leclerc and Sainz would have to get a gap of 25 seconds to be able to
Oh
get a
no.
fast enough. Oh my life. They've got to build a gap between them and the Red Bulls before the rain gets worse or decreases or the track dries out. Jeez. They've got to get a 25-second to 30-second gap.
Or hope the rain gets worse.
No. I just saw the tyre tread. They're on wets. They're on wets, mate. I just saw the tyre tread on them.
But the thing said they were on inters.
Well, it's bugged his fucking line. Mate, it has got it wrong before. I just saw the tyre tread. It looked very suspicious. It looked like a wet tyre to me. Right?
Hamilton saying it's drying pretty quick.
It's drying pretty quick, yeah. So Gasly having a moment already. And this is him on the intermediate tyre, and he's having moments already. Like,
look at that front right tyre, man. Jesus.
Struggling on those tyres already.
Schumacher into the pits.
Schumacher's in pit. But they're not setting fastest laps at the minute.
Expecting rain to start in 20 or 30 minutes.
So they're wanting to keep. So if you're a front runner, you'd want to stay on these tyres. And Verstappen, already the fastest man on track, hustling the Red Bull of Perez. And this is all about skill of the driver.
No, not really, because they're gonna let Max pass no matter what.
Oh yeah. As soon as he gets a radio, get out the fucking way. It's your teammate. You know what I mean? He's not even allowed to win Grand Prix, for fuck's sake. Like, I don't know if you're there, Andre. I don't know if you're there, mate, but that was a joke last weekend. He had the tyres to finish that fucking race. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, I'm alright, Matt. I'm alright. I'm good.
I wish Schalke for place. Oh no, wait, yeah, never mind.
But there you go. So who else is going to take the gamble? Talk about keeping concentration in the circuit of Monaco. You got to keep your right. Then try and triple that because you got a wet surface. Anyway, I'm gonna have my G-string.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Set the one. That green flag now. Probably just someone ran wide at Sandoval.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They've been doing that all weekend.
Vettel has lost the place, so I guess.
No, it might have been Vettel then. What do I want to do? Well, I can get live timing on my fucking phone. Do you know that? I can get live timing on my fucking phone. But I can't log into it on my fucking laptop. It's a bloody joke. Look. I've got it on my phone. It won't do it on my fucking It's a joke. Why are you not doing it?
Weird.
It's bullshit. What the fuck is this website playing at? Like, biggest Grand Prix of the week. Like, this is the one of the Grand Prix I most look forward to. Like, this is one of my
It's always
favourite
this.
Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Still won't let me in. Still won't let me in.
Shinoda.
Sonoda's in the pits.
Vettel
I
and
saw
Shinoda.
Vettel's taking the pits. So a lot of drivers now are choosing the option to not wait for a possible rain shower and pit. Right. Very interesting. See how that develops. So we got Norris there, Russell as well. If I was Hamilton, I'd take a gamble. If stuck behind Alonso, why not? Like, Alonso's holding him up big time. If you were Hamilton, would you take the gamble?
Probably because like, what does he have to lose?
Yeah, he's only got like lose 2 places, isn't he? He's got everything to gain.
Yeah.
No, not now.
No more rain for 30 minutes.
I can watch it. I can watch it, Mum.
Tap on the radio. Verstappen says it's drying, but Zwicky on the
The Verstappen very very cautious with the steering wheel there on Sandy Rock. Like, the problem is as well, you've got all these painted white lines, which is the last thing you want. Right? It's the last thing you want. Schumacher. Now that is how you kiss the barriers at Monaco.
Damn.
That's how you take Monaco Grand Prix. Oh, Sainz power slide out of the freaking line, put out of Portier. Oh, Perez just about kept out the barriers.
It was close.
Like, they're literally dodgy. These are why these are the greatest drivers on the planet. Just having to dance of this car around the barriers. Right, now 3 seconds between Sainz and Leclerc.
I can't even do this circuit on the fucking game, and they are doing it in real life.
I can do it, but I will need flashbacks. Who will win a Grand Prix first? Sainz, Norris, Russell.
Ooh.
Norris locked up. Russell locked up, sorry. I think Sainz. I'd more likely say Sainz, to be honest, but if Russell puts himself in the right position, maybe Russell. I just don't see it with Norris. I just see podiums. I don't see it unless he gets in a very fortuitous position. I'm not talking about football. I'm talking about it later. Right, any football comments, I'm not listening to them. I've got football stream later about transfers. We could talk about them. And by the way, like, you're saying Man United in the mod. Yeah, right, they got Ten Hag. Don't want to hear about Man United in the mud. They've got Ten Hag. Right, there's only one club in the fucking mud. It's the one in North London and it ain't fucking white, unfortunately. But don't worry, I've got my rank coming at 7:30 about that one, trust me. Now look, a bunch of cars trying to on the ints. Definite white dry line appearing, so now they're hustling. Now they've got temperature in those tyres, they are about to go faster, and probably the reason they ain't going faster is because they've got the Zhou in his fucking way.
Whoa.
But will he get run down into Sunday Bot? Will he? No, I don't think so. He breaks very early.
Very early.
Oh, it's so difficult. Do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. Right. I'm going to say Russell to win. Okay. Okay. Yellow flag set to 1. Yellow flag set to 1. What's happened there? Green flag. It's going too fast for me to even fucking put the flags on. Stop running wide. Fuck's sake. I think Gasly could get past Zhou here. Gasly could get past Zhou here. If he gets past Zhou, it definitely shows the track's drying, but no, very tentative on the brakes. Takes it in. But he is seriously getting held up by that. He is he going to go for the inside? No. He is seriously getting held up by that Alfa Romeo. The faster tyre is the intermediate tyre now. I think the faster tyre is the intermediate tyre. Look how much Pierre Gasly's getting held up. Like, Zhou's driving like a fucking snail. Snail's pace. I'm trying, honestly, it looks like he's driving a fucking Ford, not an Alfa fucking Romeo, like more like a Fiat 500. Like, compared to what Gasly's doing.
He is very slow at the moment. Oh, yellow flags again.
Oh, someone's gone round. Someone's gone round. Let's stand it up.
Albon.
Albon's gone wide. Just saw it on that camera shot there.
Yeah. I probably don't.
Look at that. Like, I thought he might have taken a dive down those hairpin, but you've got to have a very compliant. Like you got to have someone who just won't that would actually back down on that case. Basically, if you had a Max Verstappen, you try to go around those hairpin, you're gonna have an accident because he won't back down. Oh, Zhou's gone wide. Zhou's gone wide. He's gone straight on at the Nouvelle chicane. Rookie error there.
That can't be allowed.
No, because you remember last year with Hamilton in Abu Dhabi. If he recovers all the ground that he's gained, which he has done right away, he can keep the position. Like that's the whole thing. Like last year, and he's gone wide again.
Zhou is struggling a lot.
He's struggling. Guys, he's got to get past this lap. He's got to get past Andy Vaught. Come on. But this is Monaco, and you can be 5 seconds slower and yet still keep the guy in front. You just put the car in the right place. You just can't get anywhere.
I mean,
Gasly will be going mad. I was inside that cockpit. He's going for it down the inside into Mirabeau. Good move. Well done. What a move. Brave move into Mirabeau there. Zhou was lucky also because do you know what? Zhou's lucky there? He's going over that bump, and if you usually go over that bump into the braking area, it usually unstables the car, means you end up going straight on into the freaking car park. Right?
Yeah.
So, or as I call it, Rosberg's car park. So yeah, so
Leclerc
yeah.
is building a steady gap now.
Oh, look at the gap he's pulled here. It's 4 seconds clear now. 4.7. I think probably Sainz has told him just back him up a bit. Back him up a bit. Because if he give Sainz, Ferrari want them to win this race. So, and look at that. Now Ricciardo's struggling like hell. And he's staying out. Why are they I know what. There must be because they think more rain's coming.
Yeah. They were saying in 30 minutes, no?
I think they were, yeah, weren't they?
And it's been like 20 minutes now, so.
Oh, look at that. Gazzy's all over the back of him. Like, and the problem is now is that the wet tyres, they want to keep the wet tyres on, but they're now it's getting so dry, you're burning them up. And when you when the tyres go out of their operating window, they're fucking useless. You get so much understeer. Like, it's pathetic. It becomes pathetic. Even though these cars are already pathetic to drive around these fucking speeds. Right, at 30 mile an hour. Loeb's hairpin, 30 mile an hour. It's the only time a F1 car does a speed limit. Right, for fuck's sake. Right, these cars, even these 22 cars, they're even more pathetic the way they drive. Right, because of the wider tyres, the less downforce. Right, it's so much more pathetic. But like, we're having and he's look at that. Gazzy's just power past him out to back. Like, he's clearly got more grit. That he's managing to get past easily in places you shouldn't be getting past. So Ricciardo is struggling, and I don't get it now because, like, yes, the rain is coming, but unfortunately, there is this thing about there's a thing about one golden rule in Formula One in the wet. Always be on the right tyre at the right time. So if it's wet, if it's fully wet, you be on full wets. If it's going dry, you be on ins. If it's dry, you go on dries. It's getting to a point that you can actually see a clearly dry line. And I'm getting to a point, and I'm seeing a point where they're gonna have to think about stopping, because this rain, we are going straight to dry.
Oh no!
Oh my God! We're doing a Hamilton. We're doing the 2016 Hamilton here. Only Hamilton's managed to do this. Oh shit!
Oh no! I don't trust this. I don't trust
this is a one-way ticket. This, mate, Hamilton did it before. It's perfectly possible.
Well, yeah, but this is not Hamilton we're talking about.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Hamilton's a master at using his tyres, and Charles Leclerc is still not that experienced. And also, this is this is the circuit to do it around Monaco. You can drive super slow and get away with it. But I'm telling you, I think Hamilton's even sitting there probably thinking this is going to be
Hamilton on the radio.
What's he said?
No rear tires.
No rear tires. Yeah, because the tires are overheating, so he's got no rear grip. That's the point. You lose all grip if these tires go out of their operating window, even by 1 degree.
Gasly's already gone a 10-second gap to Ricciardo.
Thoughts on Mick Schumacher rumours to Aston Martin? Perfectly possible. Vettel's there. Is Vettel going to stay on the project? It's going to
Hamilton into the box. Hamilton in the pits.
Hamilton's pitting. He must be going to ins. He can't go to dry. Yeah, he's going to inters. He's got no rear grip. So Hamilton's in. Where would he come out? Would he come out in front of Gasly? That's a good question.
Yeah.
Well, Gasly's getting out. Yeah, he should come out in there. Yeah, he should be out then. He should be out. Get out in front of Bottas, that battle. Where is he? 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 No, he's way ahead. Don't worry. Luca. One golden rule. Don't ever put a prediction on the Monaco Grand Prix at this stage, especially when it's raining. It takes one mistake. Andre, do forgive him. He doesn't really know much about Formula 1. It takes one mistake, one little outbreak, one little outbreaking, one little bit of outbreaking, one little bit of Red Bull have reacted. They're now pitting to Ince. So Leclerc might have to change the strategy. So he'd copy what they do then. So if Max is gonna do the same, or is that another ploy to get Perez out the way? Won't be surprised. Yeah, like yeah. So don't ever predict when it's wet and it's Monaco. Right, I'll give you a clue. Right, Jack Brabham crashed from the lead on the very last corner of the last lap in Monaco, which was back in the day was just a simple hairpin, and it was the fucking space of a basketball court. Right, like it was so wide. So that corner. So don't predict. Don't predict. Hang on, I can hear the commentary, mate.
So I said the pitch.
I can hear some commentary, Tia, or something in the background. Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, don't ever predict. Right, 1996, Olivier Panis won the Grand Prix in a Ligier. That was its last season of Formula 1 due to financial trouble. It was always at the back of the grid because
yellow flags,
yellow flags and green flags again. Probably someone won wide again. Because only 4 drivers were classified in the final result. Only 3 drivers actually crossed the finishing line. 3 out of 24, 22, 24. I think it was 22 actually. So yeah, don't predict Monaco. Please don't. If it's about 5 laps left and it's bone dry, you can probably make a prediction. But you know, Senna with about a handful of laps left, if you remember. Oh, Alonso's just got out in front. Oh, has he? Hamilton's got in front of Ocon.
What?
Oh, come on, Ocon, for God's sake!
Oh, now everyone's going to say Hamilton did it.
He's just cut his nose off. What is it? Has everyone not learned how to defend against Hamilton now? We've had Magnussen in the Spanish Grand Prix, and now we've had Ocon in this one. What? All of a sudden, we're just going to start turning in on Lewis Hamilton, who's now the fastest driver on the track. Right?
Leclerc to the pits.
Yeah, Leclerc's in the pits. He's reacted. Right, so Sainz will take over the lead. Where's Perez going to feature?
Verstappen.
Max is pitted. There goes
Schumacher.
Norris.
Really slow pit stop for Schumacher.
Really slow Schumacher. Oh no. No. Fucking Haas. They couldn't even spend some extra. Look, it doesn't cost you enough. It doesn't cost you anything to do some extra pit stops. For fuck's sake. Black and white flag for George Russell. But black and white flag for Ocon. Like, are you serious?
For Albon.
Man, he had so much room on the outside. Right, Hamilton's right by the curb. Right, legitimate move, and he's just turned in on him before Hamilton's had a chance to turn the corner. Jesus, has everyone forgot how to drive around Lewis Hamilton now? We just decide, oh, he's there. Let's take him out now. He's had enough. He's had enough championships this season for now. Let's knock him out every time we see him. Well, it's fucking getting a piss take. I'm fucked off with it, man. Why I've got to start driving like pricks? Hamilton's probably had a go about Ocon and 2 right too. Like, so I might go curb. He's got all the space in the one. I'm not even had turning to the corner yet. Jesus. What do you want me to do? Live commentary. Oh, I can give live commentary here, man. I can get radio messages here. Right. Mick Schumacher. Oh, hang on. Let me put this in charge. I'm fucking fuming every time they do this.
Albon's on the worst tire. If you keep the pressure on, he'll make a mistake.
There you go.
Schumacher and Albon are on hards, by the way.
Yeah, they're on hards. So, yeah, they've had to go on hards. Well, they might as well, man. They might as well throw it all in the gap. Throw it all. It looks dry. It's got a very good dry line. Ocon is getting absolutely taunted by fucking Hamilton right now. Mate, look, Hamilton, if he could do that to you, all fair's love and war, man. Fucking do it to him. Fucking do it to him. Barge him out the fucking way. Oh, shit! Trying to overtake in the tunnel. Don't ever do that. You just don't do that. It's a golden rule. You just don't overtake in the tunnel. Like, fuck me. Alonso found that out the hard way.
Yellow flag, check the one.
Yellow flag, set the one. I might be just Daniel Ricciardo coming out.
Yeah. Now they're
No,
all
actually,
going
otherwise
hards.
they show a yellow flag for every... Oh, he's now trying to go on the outside. Go on, Lewis! What are you going to do this time? Just turning him again, are ya? Go on! Go on! Power out of there. Gets a good on the power. Get Beau Rivage. It's because of the... It's like that. You can't get alongside. Through Massenet. Into Casino. Right, missed the bump on the right. Hamilton trying to actually go through another bump and try and go on the outside of Mirabeau. Nearly gets his front wing cut off because Ocon can't fucking drive. Alright.
Sainz is going into the pitch.
Right. Ocon coming through Portier. Now, fuck this! I don't want to see Sainz make a pit stop! What are you doing? Oh, he's
Sainz
gone to
going
hards. And
Turn one,
Leclerc.
no, that's... What? No, what? No!
And Leclerc. Leclerc has gone to hards.
Oh, they fucked it.
No. Perez and Verstappen on Inters. Perez and Verstappen on Inters, remember?
Well, yeah, but...
So
Like-
Leclerc is still behind. He's behind Norris.
Get out of the way!
He's behind Norris, so he's got to now get some temperature in those tyres. Keep it out of the wall. It looks bone dry from Massenet, to be honest, mate. It looks fucking bone dry. That's a smart move. Is that Ocon out of the way? Good. Fuck off. Yeah? Go learn how to fucking drive a car, mate. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Go learn overtaking 101. Honestly. What's next? Is it going to be fucking Latifi next week? I couldn't fuck you enough in the World Championship, so I thought he'd take you out in this race as well.
Sainz going in. Sainz going in. Perez, I mean, sorry. Perez going in.
Perez going in, and then
Verstappen as well. Please have a ball pit
as
stop.
well.
Stop pit stop,
Slow
stop
pit
pit stop.
That's a bit slow then, and Verstappen's had to wait. Verstappen had to wait. Oh, 3.2. He's had to wait a bit. That'll do.
Come on, get it.
That's
In
what
front
happens
of them.
when you get behind the teammate, mate.
Oh,
Where's
we're way
Sainz? Where's
behind.
Leclerc?
Sainz is going there. Sainz into center for. Ah, fuck. At least they're both in front of Verstappen.
Where's Sainz? Leclerc's right on him! Oh!
Come on, Leclerc.
You got to take him now. You've got to take him now.
Come on.
He's lost it.
Fuck.
He's lost it. He's lost the Grand Prix. He's lost the Grand Prix, mate. Not again. At least he'll fucking finish it this week. This time. Oh no.
We fucked it. We fucked it.
You fucked it up. Ferrari's strategy is just not as good as Red Bull's. I'm sorry. Their race strategy is fucking quality. I've got to admit, it is fucking good.
Fuck. Whoa.
That's it. That's it. Go on, Leclerc.
Go on, take him into center for. Come on.
Oh, Leclerc's nearly put it in the wall.
That's. Fuck, man.
Fucking
Fuck.
hell. Fucking hell. Leclerc was lucky he didn't end it. Leclerc was lucky he did not end it.
Fuck, man.
Pit exit incident involving Perez under investigation.
Disqualify him. Get him out.
No. That was out in a drive-through.
Fuck hell, man.
It's alright. Calm. Oh, hang on. Look at Max. It's a pen! That's a pen! He's crossed over the line. It's a penalty. So that's both Perez and Verstappen. So you might be in luck here. You might just be in luck. He's crossed that yellow line. He's crossed the yellow line. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. He's crossed that yellow line. If you don't get a pen for that, it's biased.
That has to be a pen.
He's power slide over that line. It's a pen.
It better fucking be.
I ain't seen Perez's one, but Verstappen's is clear.
Mm.
It said noted for. It said for.
Yeah, Perez
not-
pit extra. Maybe
not
that was
Verstappen.
Perez.
No, that was Max. I could tell his helmet from a mile away.
Oh.
Sainz looks like he's backing him up at the minute. That or he's just generally slower.
I'm shitting it.
So they should be able to go on the end on these tyres, to be fair. So there's
Right.
no, it's Sainz actually, sorry.
Oh,
Look at this.
fucking
Sainz, fuck.
No temperature in the.
No, he pit the wet stuff. 5-second penalty for car 23. Albon leaving the track and gaining an advantage. So where was that? Hamilton, the fastest man out on track with a 122.8. So what other drama is supposed to happen this Grand Prix? Let's see.
It was a good save from Sainz, to be fair.
It was a brilliant save. Mate, you should be a goalkeeper. Oh, you bottlers. Leclerc always rotten luck there. Yeah, this is the one thing he didn't want. He didn't want a wet race. 2v1 on
Let's see with Albon. What?
That was Leclerc
Oh.
after the pit stop.
Oh, Leclerc got told to come in, then got told to stay out, but he was already in. Fuck's sakes, Ferrari.
I think they planned the double step, but I think it was after he came out behind Max.
Verstappen 2 behind. Yeah, stay cool.
So,
No,
yeah,
no.
Ferrari not happy. And he got Sonoda now holding them up.
Oh, man.
Who's just set the
Yeah,
3 yellows?
flags.
Oh, big shunt! Oh, it's a big shunt with Schumacher again. In the
No!
wall. That
Oh,
is a big shunt.
Holy shit!
Magnussen's just gone out as well. He's out. It is a big crash. Big crash. That is a definite safety car.
Oh, the entire back of the car was just away,
The back
man.
of the car's it's fucking off. It's designed to do that, to be fair. They have
yeah.
decided to do that. Right? That's why, Luca, you never predict Monaco.
Double yellows, man. Double yellow flag.
Just gonna say that, Luca. That is why you never, ever predict Monaco. Never. Because that can happen at any moment. It takes one mistake. And bang. In the wall. It's virtual safety car, but I'm putting safety car there because it's going to be a safety car. It's going to be a safety car, possibly even a red flag. Right.
He's getting out of the car, luckily.
He's out of the car. Like I said, the cars have been designed to separate like that, so the engine doesn't so the car doesn't catch fire. And he's just lost the back end coming out the first part of the swimming pool, and bang. Yeah, to be fair, it's not that much of an impact. You see, like I said, the back of the car is designed so the engine separates from the chassis, right, in a safe manner, so it doesn't pierce the fuel tank like it did with Grosjean's crash. So that's why it looks really bad, but it's not really that bad. But they will have to safety car to... Yeah, that's a red flag, sure. It's possibly a red flag. Safety car is deployed, but yeah, like I said, man, it's just... It's the way the car's designed that's making it look really, like, severe. But that's all part of the new regulation the safety features on these cars. So, but still, it was a bit of an impact. And Magnussen had just retired from the race as well, so...
Not a good day for us.
Nope.
I'm gonna grab something.
Like I said, it takes one. So what was that?
I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, man. Don't worry. So a lot of debris. Actually, most of the debris is well away from the circuit. I think they can get this done on the safety car, to be fair. I don't think that's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna... Gonna take some clean... the barrier is more likely gonna take cleaning up. That's probably why. Thank the Lordies for the safety. Yeah, so we're gonna have to have a safety car while the truck's cleared away. They're usually pretty quick at Monaco to get the track away. I have to be because you expect a lot of accidents. Right, you grab that in, I'll grab the other. We just push this along with the wheels. Right. Right. How do we get this bit in? Should have a crane there. They do. So we'll just crane that away. There you go. Look at that. One lap in already, and they're craning the thing away as we speak. It's the techno barrier that's going to be the problem. But they usually have some spare barrier ready to put there anyway. Right.
I'm back.
Yeah. Don't drop it for fuck's sake. Yeah, it's pretty fucked already. Don't need to drop it anymore. I'm sure they won't drop it. It's not like amateur hour like it was at Azerbaijan with the frigging Williams. Do you remember that in 2019 when they fucking hit the fucking bridge?
Yeah.
The advertising bridge, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. And it leaked oil all over the fucking car in FP1. It leaked all the hydraulic oil all over the car, and I'm like, fucking amateur, oh, fuck. Not only Williams had to replace a part that they don't really have spare, right? That they've had to clean the fucking car of fucking hydraulic oil. And also to bear any damage that has been caused by the fucking crane being hit by the fucking bridge. Oh, what would have topped it off if the car fell off the fucking truck? That would have topped it off. So Perez in the lead of the Grand Prix, so he'll be third by the end of the race because he has to be behind Max Verstappen. I'm just going by their logic.
There's no way Perez wins a race. It's impossible.
Yeah. I didn't feel it was right to let them fight it out. Well, hang on. Wasn't you in 2010 moaning that team orders are banned? And also, you weren't. Hang on. Did you try and imply team orders in 2013 with Vettel when he was your star boy? Like telling me you had to stay behind the other driver. So why is it you can do that for Vettel at the start of the season, but you can't do it for Max? Just a curiosity. Plus, also as well, like in 2010 when Ferrari did the same thing, like when team orders were banned, you were bitching like, all right, yeah, the team orders were banned and it's banned for Formula One, but you also said no, it's part of the sport. If they have to fight it out, it's part of the sport. So why in the same instance, right, 11 years later, right, doing something that you said is against the sport? Hypocritical, bullshitting liar. Christian Horner in a nutshell. Mick Schumacher.
Okay, I just don't understand it.
Doesn't it was a bit sudden, wasn't it? He did lose the rear just all of a sudden. He looked completely stable through the first part of it. Yeah, red flag. They've had to repair the barrier, haven't they?
Yeah.
Where's my red flag one? Oh shit. Why is that one not been printed off? Right, quickly print that one off, put that there. There we go. Red flag.
They changed tires now.
They could. So they'll probably change to mediums.
Or new sets of hards.
Yeah, all new set of hards. Charles Leclerc's probably thinking how this race has got away from him. Again. Hey, if he keeps on the road, at least he'll finish the Grand Prix. He's never finished the Monaco Grand Prix. Even in F2.
Yeah.
So at least he would have finished the Grand Prix. So yeah, could be past 4 hours on. Yeah, man, could be. Oh well.
How do we still have 47 laps to go as well?
Still got 47 laps to go. You'll probably go to the 2 hour limit. No, it wouldn't go to the 2 hour limit, to be honest.
So is Max not getting a penalty for his pit?
I don't know. Clearly not.
He better.
I don't see Perez getting anything. Wonder what is happening with the race. What is happening with that? Like, right.
He clearly passed the yellow there.
Yeah. He's past it. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck me, man. I'm sorry. I'm saying this whole thing's still fixed. If no one gets punished for that. Plus, I want to see Sergio Perez's one because he came up saying Perez. So I want to see Sergio's one as well. If it's still coming up with, you know what? I'm just gonna say it's still fixed, mate. If nothing's changed. And he says everyone's against him. Do me a favour. Fucking hell. Honestly, some of the things that fucker gets away with is unreal.
I know, right?
So, the current order as it stands is Perez in first, Sainz second, Verstappen third, Leclerc fourth, George Russell with the fastest lap as well in fifth, Lando Norris in sixth, and Fernando Alonso in seventh, Lewis Hamilton in eighth, Esteban Ocon ninth, Valtteri Bottas in 10th, Vettel in 11th, Gasly 12th, Ricciardo 13th, Stroll 14th, Tsunoda 15th, Zhou 16th, and 2 Williams bringing up the rear. The 2 retirements so far have been both Haas drivers, right? Despite the wet weather. Obviously, Mick Schumacher just probably on his way to the medical centre to get his usual standard checks, but seems to be pretty fine anyway. So, Sainz with a get out of the just got a helmet off kind of hairstyle, completely fucked. What's he moaning about now? Like, what's he shaking his head out about now, Verstappen? Why is Perez reading the race, not me? Why? We have a deal. It's probably what he's saying, isn't it? we had a deal, right? I'm the Red Bull driver that wins the races. Oh, Jesus. Have you been impressed by Russell at Mercedes so far? Of course I have, man. Of course I have. I've been very impressed with him, mate. I'm a Hamilton fan first and foremost, but I do back my other British drivers. I do back Norris, Hamilton, right? I do back these guys, but like, if you're gonna choose any one of them, I'm gonna choose Hamilton as my main guy. So yeah, but not so that's why like I'm probably more of a Mercedes supporter than I was last year because I've definitely backed Russell. So yeah, I've been very impressed with him. He's just had to concentrate. I still think he's had to probably Hamilton's had to focus more on about how to get this car fast and working fast rather than just driving the car out the wheels off the thing. Right? I know pundits saying that's not the case, but I think they're usually talking bullshit. So I don't usually list I like to hear what pundits got to say, but I'm not going to believe 100% in everything they're gonna say. Some of them can be very biased, just like they are in football. So the Taguar barrier, so the techno barriers seem to be okay. So we should have this race off and running in the next probably 10 minutes. Jiho?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So next, Leclerc, like with that face of what the fuck has happened. Like, what the. That's alright, mate. Come on, man. Anything still to play for. Like, it only takes one mistake. Takes one mistake from one driver. Oh, I remember that guy. I remember that guy celebrating his nuts off in 2008 before he realised that Hamilton crossed the line for a fifth. Oh, that brings back such wonderful memories. Just watching Ferrari mechanics going mad before realising, oh shit, he finished fifth. Oh, that was funny. That's what happens when you celebrate too early.
10 minutes, yeah.
See, told you I'm a genius. Let's start the what. I don't think the preview is going to be done. The review is going to be done today. If I'm to be honest, mate, I think it might be tomorrow. So we'll put it for tomorrow. 4 p.m. tomorrow is okay with you, mate? What's good time for you, man?
Wait, let me check real quick.
I can do a late one if you need me to.
I have to work tomorrow at 5. I come home at... Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to make it tomorrow, to be honest.
So what time could you do?
I don't think I'll be able to tomorrow at all.
Not even if it was did at 9 p.m. or something like that?
I have to work until... Wait, let me type it out. Yeah, I've typed it out. Like, I'm almost. I'm.
Oh no, that's why.
What?
He had to wait. He had to wait. He was not told to carry on.
Yeah, he was told to get in, and then they said stay out, but he was already in.
Why they fucking do that? Right, sorry, so that, yeah, so go on, one more time, mate. So, yeah, what time do you Can you do it at all? You can't do it at all tomorrow.
I don't think so, man.
Not even if it was 9 p.m. or something like that.
Nah, because that's 10 p.m. my time, and I have school again on Tuesday. So
Yeah. That's no problem, man. I can move it to. I can get John to do it for us, mate. That's not a worry, mate. Because
Yeah.
John's back, so I should be able to get him. Speaking of John, actually, let's see if I can call him. See where the fuck he's got to. Exactly, mate. Exactly. The actual review for today's Grand Prix will be tomorrow, because obviously delays with this Grand Prix. If there are any interruptions, we might be able to squeeze it in. I don't know. So I've got the transfer stream at 7:30, and I want to get that done big time. Busy schedule next week. Got a busy schedule next week. Paddock gossip to talk about. Checker flag show as well. I'll try and fit another ranking show at some point as well. I need to do. Will be a rolling start. I don't know why I did. Why not go grid start? Probably because of the how damp it is offline. Because it's only dry on the racing line, isn't it? If you see on the outside the circuit, it's very damp. So maybe, yeah, okay, that's probably why. But yeah, I don't know. Lap cars, once the races resume, may overtake, which are 18, 22, 24, 26, and 23. It's alright, mate. I'm just going to get another drink quickly.
yeah, sure thing.
Right, just keep up the chat. Big up everyone that is watching. 6 people watching. As you, big up every single one of you. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Right. We start coming literally in 2 minutes. Theo, keep going.
A bit longer than 2 minutes, to be fair, 4 minutes. So yeah, 4 minutes to go now until they start again. Of course, for you guys in the chat. Well, who do you think is winning the race? Let me know. Right now, I'll say a Sainz win. Why not? I hope he can fucking take it because I just don't want Red Bull to win, to be honest. Few minutes to go, guys. One minute to go. We are just about to get underway, guys.
Boom, boom, boom.
2 more seconds.
Right. Fill up. There we go. Cheers. Let's look forward to another 47 laps. 48 laps. To be fair. Well, it will be 47 by the time the race starts.
Yeah.
And it's green light. Green light, people. At the end of the pit lane, the race has resumed. The race has resumed. We're back on
Let's
for
see
the
for
Monaco
Albon.
Grand Prix. Now, has anyone dared to change tyres? Possibly go on to the mediums. Oh no, I see Gasly's gone for it. The Alfa Romeo of Bottas has gone for it. Right. No, Tsunoda's gone for it. Bottas has gone for it. No, Zhou's Zhou, because he's getting unlapped. So lap cars may overtake the safety car. If you can squeeze through. And some drivers not keeping up. So we got medium hard. So Verstappen and Perez have gone for medium tyres. Sainz and Leclerc have gone for the hard tyres. So, oh no, but that could be a good decision. 47 tyres, 47 laps on those hard tyres. That on those medium tyres are very long tyres. Remember Hamilton back in 2015 when had to do 69 laps on medium tyres that's supposed to last 50. So
Yeah.
you could say those could only last 50 laps, so they could end up really having to look after their rubber. But then again, we have seen at Monaco. Do you remember Mansell Senna?
No.
Remember Mansell Senna 92? Mansell had a puncture, so he had to pit for fresh rubber, and Senna on pretty much dead rubber for like the last 3 laps of the race had to look after his tyres. Had to block him for 3 laps. Same. Remember Hamilton in 2019, right?
Yeah.
Same with same with the So obviously letting that cars through, because he's let that cars through, right? Unlike Abu Dhabi, he has the safety car has to do 1 more lap, then come in to do that, because literally he's just let the last lap car through just on the rash gas. So if he did it on the same lap like he did in Abu Dhabi, it would be unsafe. But no, we had to have our magical ending, or basically our fixing, right? Because we need a new poster boy, a new champion, don't we? So yeah, just to point that out, that's the problem with what happened in Abu Dhabi. The safety car was coming to come in on the following lap. Fuck your agreements, right? Fuck your lap cars mean any lap cars mean not all of them, right? It's down to the fact that the safety car rules were breached. Safety rules breached. Just to get an ending you all wanted. Yeah. Right, I loved it. And Christian Horner says that's a good enough ending. Well, when he retires, I hope he's got a fucking clear conscience. Because God forbid what would happen to someone if those safety rules were breached and something had happened. Right? Anyone that says it was perfectly fine to break safety rules, right, hasn't got a good conscience. Right? And it's clearly fucked up in the head. And we all know that as well as well, so there you go. Anyway, green light is shown after the safety car is pulled in. Right, racing will resume. Perez will lead them away. Right, and the race is on. Race is on. So Perez, Sainz, Verstappen, Leclerc, then Russell. Then it will be Norris, Alonso, Hamilton, Ocon, Bottas, Vettel, Gasly, Ricciardo, Stroll, Tsunoda, Zhou, and the 2 Williams drivers. I am going to put this on charge before my fucking phone dies. Oh, Perez is locked up going into Monaco. That's not going to do his tyres any good. Especially if he's got to look after them. By the way, the tyres that are Sainz and Leclerc on have already done 10 laps. But that shouldn't be a problem anyway, because those tyres are meant to... yeah. Right, I want to see where this penalty's coming. Why aren't they under investigation? Why isn't there an investigation marker on Verstappen and Perez? Right, you said there's an incident exit, right, of them crossing the fucking yellow line. That's safety! Or is it safety doesn't apply to Max Verstappen anymore? Every fucking time this guy has to be pulled up on safety, the FIA do fuck all. Fuck all. And this is why he thinks he can get away with what he can get away with. Brake testing people. Just driving into them. Fucking setting fastest laps on the yellows. The list goes on. Because you lot don't do anything about it. Tell you what, if I was Hamilton, there'd be a fucking inquiry. Fuck me. I'm fucked off with it every time. Why is it he can never be punished for breaking the rules? Why?
Tell me why.
Oh, just don't. Don't. It's just, I don't. Right. I've never seen a driver get away with so much in all my time of watching F1. Never. Ever, 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 ever. And Schumacher used to get away with quite a bit. See, look, even Luca fucking understands, right? And not being horrible, Luke, you don't watch F1 much at all, see? Like, but even you can understand. You don't break safety rules. But there you go. It's fucking Max Verstappen. My rules don't apply to me. Otherwise, I bitch and moan. See, he's already on the radio saying probably saying why Perez is not, why Perez leading, not me. The deal is, I'm the Red Bull driver. I'm the number one driver. I should be leading. Right? And do you know what? Perez is probably sat there with Sainz thinking, do me a favour, don't Verstappen, don't overtake him. So the Sainz, don't let him through. Please don't let him through. Right? If you let him through, I'm not winning this race. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You do. That is the thing. Here you go. Here's Max on the radio.
Fairly large flat spot projector, so or lock up at least. So caution.
Okay. For once, he weren't bitching. He said, "Oh, he's got a flat spot. He's going to be slower. Let me through." So Perez with the fastest lap though, 19 dead, I believe. Hamilton on the radio. If that comes through the commentary thing, we'll let you know what it is. Because obviously we got to have the no commentary. But probably saying he can't get past Alonso. Riley old Fox Alonso. So anyone that's more, it's not going to be like an Albon where you can expect a mistake. This is a guy who knows where to place his car on the circuit. So we could be in here for a long time. You could probably be stuck behind him for the rest of the race, to be honest. And actually, speaking of the race, there's only 35 minutes left. Oh, that was fun. There's only 35 minutes race time left.
Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't think they were gonna do a full 47 laps anyway, so.
Aww. So that's it. Leclerc's not going to win again. But at least he'll finish the race.
Hey, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Oh, come. Yeah. He's most likely going to finish the race.
Come on, Sainz.
Look at that. Russell's keeping up with him. Russell's just about keeping up with him on a track that we know they're very slow at.
Wait, what time are you on right now?
Right. Come on, Sainz.
Steven?
What?
What time is it for you right now?
33, 39, 38, 37.
Yeah, okay, then we're basically the same.
Right. Come around last gas. Anthony, you know, Perez just needs to keep it going for 33 minutes. Right. He knows if he stays on track, not any mistakes, he can go as slow as he wants, he'll still win the Grand Prix. Unless Max Verstappen starts bitching. if he does, if honestly, if they tell him to get out of the way, which they probably won't, but like if he does, they have to get out of the way for Max. I'm literally gonna fucking flip. If I was there, Perez, don't do it. Just don't do it. Just say it's bullshit. Right. But yeah, there's another Grand Prix that's got away. A Grand Prix that was supposed to be dominated by Ferrari this weekend. Put on a bit of wet weather and it all changes. You can see how much faster the Ferraris are. You can see how much faster they are at the minute right now. Right, but they just, well, once you run the streets of Monaco, it's pretty much impossible to overtake. Especially if you're not even that quick. Especially if you're not that much slower. And look at that, Hamilton hustling the shit out of Alonso, trying to force a mistake. Come on, Lewis! He just can't get... No, he can't get it past either. Like... Ain't DRS enabled? Surely DRS is enabled, right? Wouldn't make much of a difference anyway. You can't get to top gear anyway. But you could get it probably a little bit quicker. And the reason you can't get the top gear, you used to, now it's enabled. You used to be able to get the top gear back in the day because you used to change their own gear, like the gear shifts, right? So you'd be able to get through the gearbox a lot quicker, right, for each Grand Prix. But now it's all set to one setting. You can't change it throughout the year, so which is bullshit, I believe. Especially if you want to try and increase overtaking. Look at that. That's how to take. That's how to take the curb. That's how to take the second part of the swimming pool. Just lightly peck the barrier, right? Like you just gently kissing, just like you're gently kissing your girl, right? Gentle, very gentle, right? That's how you do it, man, Monaco. Right, last Hampton, trying all you can to get past, right? Sebastian Vettel.
So Ocon ahead has got a 5-second penalty. He's currently 2.4 ahead of you, so that's the point.
Okay. Hamilton, 173 mile an hour through the speed trap. Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. If anyone can find a way, you can. Just force one mistake. One mistake. Right, climb all over the gearbox. That's it. Come on. I just can't get close enough. Can't do it. It's practically impossible. It's practically impossible. Honestly.
Yeah.
Do smash a like on the video. Do hit the subscribe button as well. We have 28.5 minutes left. Come on, Lewis. Right. Verstappen can't really keep up with Sainz, really. And Sainz has dropped off, actually, way back. Don't know why. Maybe it's for cooling issues.
Oh, fuck's sake. No, Verstappen is getting into it.
Nah, he's alright. Remember, Ricciardo was 5 seconds slower than the rest of the field and still managed to win the race. Shows how much slower you need to be to try and overtake someone.
Yeah, but the thing is, if Verstappen patches Sainz, it's all over. Verstappen takes the win.
Oh, he won't do it. He won't do it. Unless Sainz jumps out the way, he ain't going to do it. He ain't that far. And do you know why he ain't going to do it? Because he's ahead in the championship. He's thinking long game. Right? He's more playing the long game these days. Right? He says he's still the same aggressive driver. He ain't. He's playing the long game. Right? It's something that a world championship teaches you. Right?
It's looking like Perez might take the win here. I
mean, Perez is in front. Verstappen knows he's in front of his title rival. So he'll think, yeah, it's another 3 points on my title rival. It's all good. If I can get fastest lap, that's a bonus. I mean, obviously, if he gets an opportunity, he'll take it, but he knows that's not his main competition in front of him. His main competition is behind him. Right, what's Hamilton doing? He's backed off a bit from Alonso. Probably preparing himself for another offensive. But now, look at this. Ocon's closing up on him again. So no doubt he'll probably have someone turning in on him again. Right. Right. And this is just the problem with Monaco. Maybe they need to... Maybe... I don't know, but...
It's impossible to change anything in Monaco. It's literally impossible.
I think... You know that barrier, the barrier on the right hand side of to back, right? Yeah. That goes along the if you look at it the way it's laid out, Saint-Devote, you can actually turn. You see that there's actually where you actually turn off to go up Beau Rivage. There's actually a turn off that's further right. That's on the right side of going up Beau Rivage, and if you go down it, because they used to do it for Formula E cars before they made them good long enough to do for the whole circuit, right? Because obviously they've been developing the package and the technology, right? And with the Formula E back in those days, they turned further in, right? So what they did is go up, where the service road, if you go straight on down the Nouveau Chicane, if you've got a problem, you just continue straight on. And there's that service road. Well, if you follow it all the way down, it comes up at, it comes out at Saint-Devote. So what I'm thinking is, you take the barrier away, and where those fans are, right, and get them out of there, right, you widen the circuit, lengthen how long the turning is, you could possibly even widen to back, which gives you possibly an overtaking opportunity and a chance for the cars to get to top gear. Possible. Right? Yeah. You possibly can once you get over the crest of the hill, you can then hit DRS to get some DRS action on there. Right? Just thinking, I'm trying to think that and see if I can work out and lay it on a layout on a map and enjoy it on a map.
Yeah, but the thing is, I doubt they'll make such a big change.
Because the original chicane for the Nouvelle Chicane used to be a lot further up than where it is now.
Yeah.
It used to be literally just before to back, right? Back in the 60s. So why can't we just put it back to that? It's just an idea. I think that's a very good idea. At least try it for 1 or 2 years to see if it works. You know? And if it don't work, put it back to where it was. At least then you're trying a different way. Like, and you're trying, at least to the fans, you're trying to improve it. Anyway, there you go. We'll see if it might be an idea or not. But Carlos Sainz.
Yeah, my wheels are already a bit behind Checo.
Well, so the tyres are degrading. Did he say his tyres? Hang on, let me repeat that.
Yeah, my wheels are already a bit behind Checo.
Yeah, he's struggling to keep up with Checo because his rears are red. Yeah, his rears are going, and he's done 25 laps on them. Yeah, I don't. If he had that much time racing, I don't see why they didn't do it on red tyres. Why not go soft? Why not go soft tyres? They last the half distance. You could have done. You're only doing about 20 laps. Why not?
Mm.
I don't get why some of them didn't either go either the medium or the soft. Like, if I was Sainz in the championship position I was in, I'd go for it. I would have gone for soft. You probably wouldn't have got past him in still anyway, but at least it'd been an option. Hamilton on the radio again. So Hamilton on the radio, big time. Everyone on medium and hard now. There's still a chance of rain before the finish. There's still a chance of rain before the end of this race. Oh shit!
Can you
Could
imagine
this
that?
be the last lifeline for Leclerc? Could it be the lifeline Leclerc needs to get the win that he desperately craves? He should have won this Grand Prix this weekend. This was his to lose. Right, the car was so much faster all weekend, and because of the wet weather, it's thrown up a different winner. Right, people moan about how Monaco people moan about Monaco, right? And the fact you can't overtake and all that, right? But where else in F1 would you get Olivier Panis winning the Grand Prix? Right? Daniel Ricciardo, 2018. Right. Let me put it this way. Driver of the day. I put Perez as driver of the day, man. Right. Who is everyone's driver of the day, man? Let me know in the comments below.
It's a hard one. Like,
I'll give it a Perez, mate. I'll give it a Perez.
yeah, but the thing is, no one has really had an one really has been outstanding, and no one has really been quite bad, you know.
Well, no. But that's why I give it a Perez.
Yeah, I can agree.
Like,
with that.
he's used the wet weather to his advantage to gain the position he needs to. Right. So, yeah, for me, I'd go Perez, man. Perez for me gets it. I'm gonna end that poll. Should have started on Inters. A lot of 88% say should have started on Inters. 9 likes already. Can we get to 10 likes, please? Right, if you haven't hit that like button, please do. Yeah, thank you, whoever hit that like button. Thank you. 10 likes, big up. Right, if you can get it to any higher, that would be most appreciated. Oh, come on, guys. Like, whoever put that like on, don't take it off, please. Please. It is a charity channel, after all. It helps raise awareness. Please. Don't do it. Please. Be nice. Right? We've had a long Grand Prix, man. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Whoever's done that, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. I'm grateful for every like we get. Aren't we, Theo?
Yeah, for sure. It shows you guys support us, and that means the world.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Who's your driver of the day? Option. I'm gonna put Sergio Perez. I'm also gonna put. What do we make of Hamilton's race this weekend? Overtook some drivers. I think Gasly's had a. Where's Gas? Gasly's in 12th. He didn't have a very good inspired choice in those tyres, though. It's, Alonso's had a decent race. Russell's had a decent race. Norris has. There's really been no standout, to be honest. You're right, there's no standout. Hang on, where did Ocon start? That's a good question. Where did he start? Let me have a look.
12, I think.
He's got to 9th. Oh, Zhou! Look at the save on that! Whoa!
Jesus Christ, well done.
He's probably... and I've just shit my pants. This way he gets on the radio, said, there's something wet down in... there's something wet down below. And it ain't raining. Right. Bull. I'm going to put Esteban Ocon in there. He's had a good race.
But he hit Hamilton, so...
Yeah, fuck him.
There it is.
Anyone that hits anyone, no, you don't get in it. Norris is in the pits. Probably go for fastest lap. He's 31 seconds ahead. That's exactly what they're doing. Why stick it on mediums then? Why stick it on mediums? That don't make sense. I'm gonna put Lando in there. No, Russell. George Russell. He's gained a position, solid race throughout with a difficult car. It's not the easiest car to drive, that is. Very close in turn. I'm also gonna put who else am I gonna put? I think also I'll put Alonso in there as well. I'll put Fernando Alonso in there for me.
Good shout.
And I'll put other. There you go. Awesome. There you go. There's the poll. Now go and put that in there. Perez all day long. I'll probably agree with that, man. Not the Tiffy or Stroll from managing to suffer.
Ferrari
What's that?
engineers are saying to Sainz, put pressure on Perez.
Yeah, well, yeah, man, should do, yeah, but
We
can
could
you?
have a good ending to this race.
We could do, especially if it starts raining.
Yeah.
Will it start raining though? That's another question. Will it start raining? That's what I would like to see. Is it right? Is it going to be a late shower? I would love to have an ending with a shower. Right, that'll be fucking brilliant. Beautiful way to end it.
The hards would be better on rain than medium snow.
What?
If they would stay on these tires, the mediums would be worse than the hard tires for the rain. Yeah.
Yeah, because you generate heat quicker in the mediums.
Yeah.
The harder the tire, the harder it is to gain heat and put heat into the tire and maintain the heat. So you want to be on the soft. That's why if you put yourself on brand new softs as the rain's about to hit, you gain seconds in time. Do you remember 2018 in Germany? Right? Hamilton had been on hards for so long, coming up the grid, and then they put him on brand spanking new wets, or dries, knowing that there was only going to be a tiny shower, which would have been enough for wets, but good enough for but enough to cause everyone to be slow. So, and it was just enough so you can still get away with dries. So he put himself on brand ultra softs, which meant Vettel had to re-engage because he was getting about 3 seconds a lap.
Come on, Sainz, come on.
So that's the difference. So yeah. So
Come on, get him.
Come on, literally 4 tenths away. Like Perez under serious pressure now. Like I don't mind either driver winning. It'll be their first ever winning. The only reason I probably won't want Perez winning is because it's Red Bull.
Mhm.
Like, but to be honest, I don't mind Perez winning because after all, yeah, I do like Perez, to be honest. It's just the team he's in that's the problem.
Mhm.
Like, but it's good. I just like, to be fair, like any one of four of these drivers could win this Grand Prix here. The walls separate by 2 seconds, right, or just over 2 seconds. So like they're fighting each other out for 10 more minutes, which will be around about.
Those tires are not looking that great.
No, those tires looking pretty worn on there. Big up, Miss Mel. I hope you're doing well. Steven's dream scenario: both Red Bulls and both Ferraris into each other, and Russell wins. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It would be nice. Oh, look at that! He's got so much traction coming out. Is he going to get a lunge down? He's fast. He's fast. Is he going to get? Is he? Oh no! He's going to wait to the new version Caue. You can't wait too long. You got 9 minutes, and you got Max Verstappen crawling up your ass. Here we go. Come on. Like Perez is struggling on the mediums, and Sainz and Verstappen and Leclerc have all wheeled him in. This is a test of Perez's driving skill. Can he hold out around the streets of Monaco?
Come on.
Just under 9 minutes to go. The yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh no, it's Tsunoda.
Tsunoda's off, but he's alright. He's gone down the skate road. He's cool. Right, he's fine. Right, that's what I thought. Don't worry, man. Big up Jordan, my bro. Big up everyone that's watching. You haven't done so, put a like on the video. 8.5 minutes to go. Right,
come on.
The top 4 separated by 2 points. I don't know, just under 3 seconds. Like 7 tenths from Perez to Sainz. 7 tenths between Sainz and Verstappen, and another 9 tenths from Verstappen to Leclerc. Right, Leclerc, it looked like to honestly be his in the bag. A late shower delayed the race result, throwing it all up in the air. Right, then a massive rain shower, putting them to 4 wets. Right, delayed start meant they started on 4 wets, worked their way off from 4 wet to ints, then to ints to dries, and in the melee of pit stops, a bad call by Ferrari meant that Leclerc had to wait for his pit stop while Sainz was served first instead of being told to stay out, right? And it meant that Red Bull took the advantage of that and jump them in the pit lane. But I have to say, there has been drama and controversy as well. Perez apparently has crossed the yellow line. So did Verstappen. We clearly saw Verstappen cross the yellow line of the pit exit, which breaks safety rules of exiting the pit lane in an unsafe manner, right? So high drama there. Surely no penalty as well, which again tells me that the whole FIA judging system has not been fixed. And Sainz is now all over the back of Perez. Going into the Nouvelle chicane, he's locked up there. They're all so close to each other, going through to back.
Come on,
Perez
come
is
on.
seriously struggling.
Come on. Take your win, bro. Come on, mate. Come on.
Perez knows he just has to put that car in the right place, in the right places. He puts it in the right places on the racing line. No matter how slow he is, no matter how fast Sainz is, he will not get past. And this is a massive problem with Perez.
Come on. Please get past. Please get past. Come on.
Look at that. Sainz is all over. Sainz is literally parked on his gearbox. Into the Lowe's hairpin. All 4 drivers are at Lowe's hairpin at the same time. That is how close they are together. Right? And now Sainz has to watch Verstappen and the potential move there. And Sainz just jostling, taking a late move just to distract Perez.
Come on.
5 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
I don't like it when it's showing time. It's more stressful.
You've got 5 minutes, mate. You've got to get on with it. I can see Sainz doing one late move. One big move. I see one big move and probably one big accident. I do see an accident coming.
Come on.
I see Sainz making a rash move here. I honestly do.
I hope he gets it.
Both Sainz and Perez have never won the Monaco Grand Prix. Verstappen, as we know, won it last year. Leclerc, as we all know, has not won, not even finished the Monaco Grand Prix. He's probably hoping all 3 of them take each other out. Right?
Well, more like
the only way he's going to...
Yellow flag.
Thinking, is a yellow flag except the one? What's that mean? What does that mean? Is that a yellow flag just because someone's gone on the... Yeah, it looks like someone's gone down the escape road at Saint Devote again.
Come on.
They're always doing that. Perez so close. It's so close to each other again. This is the thing about Monaco. This is the art of defending around Monaco. All you have to do is put it in the right place. Put it in the mold. Put it on the racing line like a scale. Put it on the racing line like a scale electric, and you'd never get him past. But to do that with tyres that are completely dead and worn out ain't fucking easy. Right? And if you think it is, just play the F1 game where you don't even have half of what they go through and try and do it. Because it ain't easy. Trust me. Even experienced gamers that have played it for a while have struggles of even keeping it on the racing line. I will release a video, by the way, about doing a circuit guide. There is a new thing I'm bringing out, which is SFeatley F1 circuit guide. So we'll just be doing a lap of each circuit. I should have started it at round 1, but I didn't think anyone would be interested. But I thought I'd start it now. So we do it every Grand Prix that we'll do. We'll show you what it is, and what we might actually do is I might actually do all the other Grand Prix as well. Round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Apart from Miami, of course, because I haven't done Miami. But I'll do Miami when the game comes out, to be honest. That ain't until July, so you are waiting a while. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. Jesus.
Come on.
He's probably setting up for one last gasp attack. Can the back marker help him out here? Can the back marker? He could either help him out or he can get really in the way. Latifi gets way out of the way. Does he get out of the way of all 4 drivers? Yeah, he does. Latifi does something sensible for once.
I don't think he's gonna get it, so I don't think so.
Nah, I told you, mate. It's so impossible to overtake.
It's such a narrow track.
It's been an entertaining Grand Prix, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's been a good Grand Prix. It's been a good Monaco Grand Prix. It's been a good advert of why Monaco should stay on the calendar.
It just finishes on a lap, right? Not on an exact time.
I'm sorry. Anyone that says Monaco should be stripped from the I'm sorry. Anyone that thinks it should be taken away, have a message for you. Sorry. Stay. It's been on the calendar since 1950. It's fucking staying. Right? Otherwise, the real F1 fans will have a fucking riot. We will get probably one racing lap.
Final lap.
And then... No. It'll be one racing lap. Then they'll do one more lap after. So the time will run out. Then they'll do another lap. That's what I believe. So he gets 2 laps. 2 laps. You've got 2 laps. Sainz, you've got 2 laps. So get on his ass.
Fuck. Come on, God. Come on, Sainz. Come on. Get him.
Do you think Leclerc would have probably tried and get past?
I think anyone would.
I think Leclerc is the better driver. Oh, Max could have a look at the in the new Watchalong here. Nope. Told you he's playing a long game. His main rival.
Can he somehow get Sainz? Can Sainz somehow get him into the final turns?
No. He's got one more lap, mate. He's got one more lap after this.
Oh.
One more lap after this. It does one more lap after this. It does one because it always does one more lap once the time runs out. Watch.
Oh yeah.
So now one lap. One lap.
Come on,
You've got one lap, Sainz. You've got to do it now. Nouvelle chicane is your only option, and I don't think Sainz has got the tyres now. His tyres are gone. Look. No, that's it. Tyres are gone.
Fuck.
Perez has won this. Unless he sticks it in the wall like Jack Brabham did, he's won this.
Another race where we don't win, man. Fuck.
And it was your best circuit. And the rain has turned the tables on it. More points dropped, and also more drop points for Leclerc, who will get to finish his Monaco Grand Prix, but he won't even be on the podium. I still say Verstappen should be getting a fucking penalty. And if Perez has done the same, he should be getting a penalty as well. But there you go.
4 races in a row.
We'll wait and see if Ferrari's lodge a protest. But Perez comes around the final corners. If I was Ferrari, I'd launch a protest. But it comes around Rascasse. Last time, we have a new Monaco Grand Prix winner, Sergio Perez. Right? Comes round and gets the win he should have got in Spain. And he gets it at Monaco. All right, Max, you can have Spain. I'll take Monaco instead. Right? He wins the Monaco Grand Prix. Russell in 5th, Norris 6th, Alonso will come through in 7th. Hamilton just couldn't get past in 8th. Right. Welcome to the Monaco Winners Club, Perez. Right. And well deserved and justified after what happened in Spain. But, like, I want to see the pit exit he had coming out the pit lane. Plus Verstappen's. Plus then I want to see if Ferrari protests. Because I can't believe that's not even been investigated. I think that's a joke.
Weird. Like,
how is Red Bull's penalty? How is Red Bull like not being investigated for both drivers apparently crossing the yellow line on exit? I'm sorry. How?
like the rules don't change for the wet, does it? Or
No, you're not allowed to do it at all. It's a drive-through. It's a stop and go. It's a joke. If that's the case, that's a joke. And it shows, it shows that nothing's fucking changed. Nothing's fucking changed. And I want to hear and what I also, if it is the case, I don't want to hear Red Bull. I don't want to hear Red Bull bitching and moaning about everyone's against them. I really don't, because I'm sick to death of it. Leclerc is probably fuming with himself. I don't think with himself, I think more of the team. The team should have told him straight away. But look, why didn't they tell him Sainz was coming in? Stay out. If he'd stayed out with the gap he had, he would have taken first. That's what I don't get. Right? Sainz was behind it, was ahead of him, right? He would have. I don't get it. I don't get why they did that.
salty, man.
Perez, driver of the day. Fair as well, driver of the day. Only 27% of the vote. Should be more than that.
Fair play by Checo, man. Fair play.
Hey, he saw the opportunity and grabbed it. Can't blame him. The only thing you can possibly blame him for is not being penalised, but that's down the FIA. Oh, Max! Perez has nearly fallen back in the car. Get your feet up, mate, before you get balance first. But yeah,
Ferrari engineers can be such fucking donkeys at times, man.
Mate, they've been donkeys since 28. Since 2017, they've been donkeys. Their fucking strategy's been not on point. I mean, you know, Mercedes ain't the greatest of strategies. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Their fucking decisions are late. Mate, as much as we hate Red Bull, their strategists are probably one of the best in Formula One. Probably the best in Formula One. I've got to admit that, but Mercedes are definitely in front of them, in front of Ferrari, right? They're definitely in front of Ferrari, right? You know, fastest lap of the race goes to Lando Norris. So yeah, so like I'm saying is that sorry, what am I saying? So yeah, it's look Ferrari. It's shown when they've battled Mercedes, their strategy was never on point. Even Mercedes were beating them on strategy, and they're second to Red Bull. Right, so that's the one thing that's been bugging them, and they've got probably the fastest car probably on the grid at the minute. and they still haven't spent all their development package yet. Whereas Red Bull have, as we keep fucking hearing. So they're still yet to develop the car even further yet. So you got to start taking more of these opportunities, otherwise it will pay. It will pay. And especially if Mercedes start getting in the mix. Because this is the one Grand Prix that Mercedes are not good at. They're not good at this Grand Prix. Right? Go to Azerbaijan, they should be better. Right? Because they have the fast section as well. So they might have less of the porpoising as well. So, right? I don't think the bouncing that they've had is actually to do with porpoising as well. Apparently, from what Hamilton has said, it's different. So, but there you go. Sorry we couldn't do the review. Well, we could do the review actually, couldn't we? We could do it, fit it in, get it done for 6. Do you want to do the review now? Get it done out of the way. Okay. Well, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the link for the review in the chat, and I'll see you all go over there. I'm going to see you all. What?
Will you send the link to my Insta or?
I sent it to you on your Insta, didn't you? Didn't I?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly cut. Right, so join. Oh, fuck off, you piece of shit. Ask for preview show. It won't be long, mate. It'll only be about 40 minutes tops. Just gonna go through the Grand Prix. So yeah, join us. There's the link for our review show. We're going over there right now, and we're gonna be join us to take part in our driver and teams ratings. Right, driver of the day and all that. We'll be going through it bit by bit, and yeah, it should only take about 40 minutes long as well. So it won't be too long as well. So we'll see you there. But until then, everyone stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you soon.